guys, what's going on? You're tuned in to Kimbo Presents Music Notes. Now, what exactly is Music Notes? I'll tell you. Basically, Music Notes is the opportunity to showcase Kansas City's local talent, whether you sing, rap, dance, anything having to do with music, we want you on the show. And to kick off our first show of the season, I have producer slash songwriter Louis Byrd, and he has a special guest with him, Ricky Bell, and I'm so excited. It's going to be a great show. Stay tuned. Hi, Bird.
Kimbo, what's up?
Thanks for joining me. This is the first show of the season.
Nice.
I'm just so glad that you're here.
Well, thank you for having me. Greatly appreciate it.
All right, well, let's get things started. Okay, so when did you decide, I want to be a producer, I want to be a songwriter, this is what I really want to do?
Well, basically, I started very early on. Always been a fan of music, grew up just singing all the time. As far as production and songwriting, I would say I was about 13.
Wow.
That's when I wrote my first song. It was for a girl.
That's crazy, 13?
Yeah, 13, that's when I started. That's when I started to teach myself how to play the piano. I was inspired by Brian Seals. He goes by Brian Kennedy now, producer out of KC. We went to the same high school, and basically I heard this cat playing the piano, and I was like, dude, how you learn how to play like that? And then he just was like, get a keyboard, a radio, and your favorite CDs. And I was like,
so no piano lessons?
No piano lessons.
You're joking, right?
No.
Oh my God, that's pretty dope. I like that. So what is the name of your musical production?
Well, I have a company that I have. It's called the Nest Multimedia Productions. And under that company is two companies. One is Compliment Productions, where the focus is all on music, graphic design, video production, things of that nature. And then the other side of the company is Hummingbird Creative Gear, which is basically doing boutique audio gear, building keyboards, microphones, as well as doing audio maintenance.
Well, shut up. That is a lot. All right.
It's a lot.
So as far as your music, what makes it stand out? Like, how do we know, okay, that's Bird, that's Compliment Productions. How do we know? How does your music stand out from other producers in Kansas City?
One, I would say basically just how intricate the rhythm section is. I am a big fan of rhythm. I guess that's going back to Africa. But pretty much I use multi-rhythm sections. One beat's doing one thing, and then I have a counterpart doing something totally different. They come together, and it sounds like chaos. But, you know, when I put on the pad, which is the melody and all that stuff, it kind of smooths out, and then you're like, oh, okay, I get it. So I call it complex simplicity.
So this month's topic on Think About It is bullying. Now, were you bullied? It seems like you weren't bullied because you're really tall, and I don't see why people would even remotely come against you or have some kind of beef with you. Like, were you bullied?
I was not bullied. No, not bullied. Let's see here. Actually, I was the kind of cat in high school that pretty much got along with everybody. So I was never bullied. I've seen people get bullied, and it's not cool, you know.
So you didn't bully anybody?
No, I didn't bully anybody. I have songs not necessarily about bullying, but I have songs in my catalog about being strong and keeping faith and, you know, living a fight for another day, but not necessarily I'm being bullied. So.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you didn't bully anybody and you were actually the big tall guy who helped people out. But okay, so I want to see you put together a song. Can you show us how it's done? Show us how it's done.
Okay. I'm just going to do something.
Okay.
I don't know what. I'm just freestyling off the top of the brain here. Let's see here. Get a metronome going.
I'm sure it's not that hard. It's not that many buttons.
I mean, it's a few buttons.
Okay.
Takes a little practice. Do something real quick. Make it real simple. All right, hold that. Keep that in mind. I know it sounds crazy. Like, what is this dude doing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Gonna let that ride right there. It's the part of the loop.
How did you do that?
I was just feeling it. That's what I felt in my soul.
How can you stay on? Oh gosh.
You just got to hear the rhythm. Okay. So I'm gonna add one more little part of the drum section in here.
Okay. And while you're doing this, you have a guest today?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I brought somebody with me.
It's Ricky Bell, right?
It's Ricky Bell, not the one from New Edition.
Ricky.
Kansas City.
Come on, Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm so
good,
glad
thank
you're
you.
here.
Thank you.
Okay, so how long have you been working with Byrd?
Oh my gosh, how long have we been working with Louis Byrd? Oh man, it seems like forever. Over 5 years. Yeah.
5 years?
Since freshman year of high school, we
Wow.
actually went to the same high school. So since then, we've just been together.
My.
just
So you've
making
been stuck with Byrd for the past 5 years.
pretty much.
Okay, so why do you work with Byrd? Like, what makes you want to do music with Byrd?
One reason because he loves music and I love music as well, and to me he's a very talented gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just has a mindset about music that's just out of this world. It's different and it's unique.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not the typical thing that you hear, you know, out here in the industry on radio and things like that. He kind of has a different perspective on how music should be gathered together.
Right.
So that's something that I really admire about him. So it just has that different mindset. It's just
So this could be a rap song or just somebody singing, right?
Could be anything you want.
That is crazy. So how can we contact you guys? Byrd, how can we get connected with you?
Well, basically, I'm on every social network. So we can look at, hey, there you go, camera. Every social network out there. So you can find me on Facebook. Just simply type in my name, Louis Byrd. Add an extra Byrd at the end. That's B-Y-R-D. And Louis is spelled like St. Louis, L-O-U-I-S. L-E-W-I-S is the last name. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And then I'm on Twitter. I just changed my Twitter name. It's kind of funny. So hear me out and see if y'all get it. It is skip 2, as in the number 2, D-A, Lou, L-O-U. Wait, _ I-S. Get it? Skip to the Lou is. So that's my Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's crazy. And then you can always just shoot me an email at probyrd@gmail, P-R-O-B-Y-R-D.
Okay. And Ricky, how can we get in contact with you?
all right, yeah, you guys can get contact with me, of course, on Facebook. Everybody's got a Facebook.
Yeah.
I got one too. So Facebook.com/Ricky Bell. You can catch me on my email, RCKBELL10@gmail.com.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys did a great
Kimbo.
job. Oh, stop. And that concludes Kimbo Presents Music Notes. I'll see you guys later.